ghosts everywhere, dementors everywhere, Death Eaters everywhere, Shabiha everywhere. They took my family away. As I pray, Assad preys on us. Let me tell you something about the oppressed. We don't just hold hands and sing as we protest. They slit my husband's throat. He's another Syrian scapegoat. They cut him up and threw him in a hole. Assad's soul is ice cold.
My mom, she's Syrian. She was born there. She grew up there, and I've been going there ever since I was 9 months old every year. And Syria just taught me like all kinds of things about like my culture, like my language, and it defines like how I am.
Well, now what he does is he just stations himself a few kilometers out, outside the area he would like to attack, and he just shells them with rockets. And it's just, he doesn't know who he's killing. Sometimes he kills people that are for him, like pro-Assad. Sometimes he kills, and that's why we see him, he kills children, he kills babies, he kills mothers, he kills everyone. It's indiscriminate killing.
Your tears are made of water, but you're not the one who was slaughtered. We are all human made of mud. Only difference is my tears are made of blood.
Yeah.
Freedom isn't free, as you can see. So don't choose silence to the violence. Syria is burning, but the martyrs are returning.
Personal story to share. About a month ago, my uncle, he was kidnapped and he was missing for 3 days. My family, they would call him, he wouldn't answer. They checked his work, they had to break down the door, he was not there. And so then he came back about 3 days after he was missing, and he was beaten. They could barely recognize him. He lost so much weight, and he told us that he got kidnapped by the Syrian army soldiers, and they killed a few men, but he was one of the few who made it alive. They took his money and they tortured him, they beat him, and they threw him in a bathroom filled with rats. And like, to me, I can't believe stuff is happening like this, like all around, like anyone's a target, whether you